My mother-in-law is neurotic, insecure, and detached. Susan and I have a broken relationship. She shows no interest in repairing it. All she seems to be concerned about is seeing her grandchildren. After I married Becca, it became obvious to me that Susan's best friend was her daughter, my wife. I was getting in the way of that. Susan has been training everyone in her family to enable her bad behavior. If anyone goes against Susan's wishes, Susan's wrath is unleashed upon them. I'm done with it. I'm tired of the drama. Her nose is always in our business. She's always up in Becca's life. When Susan comes into our home, she'll rearrange the cabinets. Susan thinks that she has a say in our marriage, and she does not. It's not her marriage. You cannot speak to her about anything without her blowing up about it. I've never been argumentative with Susan. I've stated what I needed to get across in a very clear manner, but I've never been met with the same level of respect. Everything is extreme. Everything is full tilt boogie. Every time there's been a blow up, it's just the start of a vicious cycle. Everything gets swept under the rug and nothing is being fixed. When Susan implied that I may have been abusive to my son, that infuriated me. I'm not going to take those kind of accusations from anyone. It doesn't matter if it's my wife's mother or not.
You two have decided that she has a personality disorder?
Yes, I have.
And I've got 5 pages of characteristics of...
That's a partial list, by the way.
Anger and baiting and circular conversations, disassociation, emotional blackmail, favoritism and scapegoating, harassment, identity disturbance, lack of consciousness, manipulation, mood swings, raging violence, and impulsive aggression.
Just take me away now.
Sabotage, self-victimization, sense of entitlement, threat. I mean, it just goes on and on. I got pages and pages and pages here.
We did do a lot of research. Of course, Google's always there. And I just typed in, what is it when someone blames someone else for the things that they're actually always doing?
Well, if it's on Google.
I understand. And I've said I'm no psychologist.
You are not. And the reason that I bring this up, and if y'all are really interested in information, is there's a tendency for those who mix psychology and religion, who know just enough to be dangerous, to use psychology as a weapon to judge. You guys decided that she was a histrionic personality, right?
Yes, sir.
I mean, we didn't say that was set in stone. It was just,
Correct.
This is what we've read about.
Well, no, but you submitted about 14 pages of support for that diagnosis. And I can tell you that wouldn't even be on my short list if I was diagnosing her, but I'm not, because I'm not qualified to diagnose her. I haven't done the proper work, nor have you. That doesn't mean she doesn't have flaws of character, certainly. It just seems awfully judgmental. I don't know, but I mean, I don't like her shooting off a gun in her closet. I don't need a label for that. That seems like you don't need to go to psychology school to know that's not good,
yes,
right?
Sir. Yes, sir.
But didn't you shoot off a gun in the house?
Yes, sir.
Didn't you blow a hole in the front door?
Yes, sir.
And he tried to hide it.
And didn't you say it was a peephole for like short people?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
So
That's right.
it happens, right?
Yes, but there's a difference in this. Mine truly was an accidental discharge, but I wasn't.
He's a gun expert.
But I wasn't.
You were a gun expert.
I hadn't forgotten to take meds for 2 days, and I wasn't sitting.
But you knew your gun was loaded.
Emotionally distraught in a closet.
You were pretending to be
trying
Dirty
to get
Harry
my
shooting
way.
people at the door.
Trying to get my way
Turned
about
into Barney Fife.
Well, I'm glad I wasn't trick-or-treating at your house that
Yes,
night or
sir.
something.
I'm glad someone else wasn't too.
Yeah, I mean, do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.